Check, my check. Yeah, they getting this shit together. Check.
Bro, what you
These hoes
doing?
ain't work, huh?
Bro, what you doing, bro?
I'm trying to do something, man.
Nah, you tripping. You trying to DJ?
Man, I should have been a rapper. You bullshit, man. I've been this age,
You ain't even got to the intro yet.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Let me do, you know what I'm saying? Let me shake what I can do. You know what I'm saying?
This studio time.
Bullshit,
Is you gonna pay for the studio time?
No, I pay for that shit. They do payments, nigga. You bullshit. Every 6 months. Nah.
I don't know what booth you recording.
Nigga make one good hit. You bullshit.
$60 an hour.
Nah, we don't pay that. Nah, hell nah.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. You need to come on. You fucking up. We got time, fam.
Okay, yeah.
So what you doing anyway?
I was trying to do a little hit. You understand me?
For what?
For what? For the show, for your show Sunday.
Nah, let me rap. Let me do the show.
Man, I got to get up there with all the players with bow leg men. You understand me?
Who
with
is?
you.
Okay.
You understand me? Up there at the spot. You understand? You bullshit. Nigga really been doing this shit.
Man, this nigga.
Enjoy life.
This nigga. No, listen. Fuck all that. Where that show gonna be at though?
I think it's gonna be at the old Shade. You understand me? What's the name of it, John?
The Joint, baby.
Yeah, the Joint. Yeah, you bullshit. The Joint, right off of 35 Northwest Highway, right there.
We live land, my land party, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be real packed crazy. You understand me?
What you wearing?
I'm gonna need a security guard. My sweater, you ain't heard?
What sweater?
I got this big bag ass sweater. Biggie used to wear Gucci.
Nah, hell,
Gucci, not Gucci. Yeah,
nah.
Bullshitting. Yeah.
Nah, man, and this nigga steady fucking up on the goddamn studio time.
Nah, for real, man.
Don't stop playing. Come on,
tell you, man, get ready for your party, man.
I'm
all
getting ready.
Black. You understand? I'm wearing this big Coogee sweater. It should fit me down here though.
To your knees?
Yeah,
that's a dress.
Biggie used to wear that.
Nah, you not
I'm just
Biggie.
wearing it because Biggie used to wear it.
But you little.
Man, enjoy life, man.
Man, this
Nah, but real, y'all come out this motherfucking, you understand me, Sunday. You understand me? The day before Monday is going motherfucking down at the Joint. You understand me? Enjoy life, smile every day. Boom!
Tupac, right? Tupac say he say from West Coast, right? We can Google him right now. It's gonna say Harlem, right? Okay, they keep fucking with my boy from the city, MO3, saying he from McKinney. Okay, he can be from McKinney. But he keeping the read say he from North Dallas, right?
Right.
Okay. Pimp C now from Houston. Pimp C kept yelling out Houston. H-time. He not from Houston. Pimp, but Mo3 keep putting on Dallas, but everybody say, Mo3 no Dallas. But anybody say something about Pimp C?
Nope.
Okay then, that's what I'm saying. Leave my niggas alone, man. This crack Pimp C ain't from Houston. He from Port Arthur. Port Arthur foreign a bitch from Houston. That shit foreign a bitch. I bet you if somebody drive from Houston to Port Arthur and I drive from McKinney to North Dallas, I bet y'all make it to North Dallas first. So leave my nigga alone, man. This is true shit, man. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. But I say, man, I know 4 or 5 niggas that ain't from they hood in Dallas. But the thing, why they from Dallas, where they from right now? Because of the money. Bitch, come on, ho, you from America, you from Oak Cliff, America. Bitch, come fuck with us, ho. Till you come on up so we can rob you. Cause you ain't really from over here, right? Yeah.
Get no points for that, my nigga. But Roylee wanna fight. Y'all feel it realize cause the nigga be funny and laughing. Hey man, that nigga from Dixon, man. Hey man, we ain't on just lie, no bullshit. We can't accept that. Tell your partner them shit, cause he got partners too. Nah, for real, they don't go. All he gotta do is say green light. And they there. Hey, my nigga, you know me, fool. Hey, man, sit down at the round. Hey, Roylee want his lick back. You know what I'm saying? Give him action. If you a real, you say you're a low, you understand me? Give that nigga his lick back, man, for real, man. And OG Guttermack said that. Ben Frank, y'all know what it was. Straight up, nigga.
Allegedly, you were being real aggressive in the club. Uncharacteristic of Roylee.
I was doing what?
Being very aggressive in the club, allegedly. Would you like to take us through that evening?
So, Roylee, so Yellow swung at you and missed?
Yeah, he came out the DJ booth and tried to hit me. I seen him out the, you understand me, out the corner of my eye. I blocked the bitch, and then me and him, you understand me, posted up a little bit. And then the guard grabbed me, and one of them niggas hit me in the back of my motherfucking head. My head still hurt, but it's going down now, so I took the hydro. That shit, they're crazy, man.
So did the lick feel like Mike Tyson, or did it feel like a mosquito bite?
Behind my head.
I'm saying the lick that he swung at you.
He didn't get to hit me, I covered up. So he probably hit my elbow or something.
You didn't feel it?
Hell nah, I ain't feel shit.
So it wasn't no force behind the lick?
Nah, he came wrong. He came like that. So when he came like that, I seen it out of my corner of my eye. So I walked, you know what I'm saying? Cause I already knew I was gonna fight, cause I put my money in my shoe. So
you put your
knocked
money
me out like a motherfucker.
So you put your money in the shoe like an old Mexican.
Yeah.
So everybody know where the money at if you look for Roylee money. It's in the boot.
Damn.
Like that. It's in the boot.
So,
What's up, man? Tell us something.
Shit, chilling, man. Just trying to get him around, man. But he running and ducking and dodging.
Hold on, man. Who you trying to get? Damn, you jumped straight out the gate, man.
Yeah.
Who you trying to get around with?
That old pink ass nigga, Yellow Belly. Yellow Bezy, man.
Yellow Belly. That's your name for him?
Yeah. So shit, yeah. I'm trying to get it out the way, man. But he been ducking and dodging and running with it, man. So that's what I'm trying to do.
All right, to start this off, man, how did all the drama pop out? I thought y'all was all right at first.
Yeah, I did the Real Life Street Star interview. You know, I'm talking about Tupac, Biggie, and you know, just all that. But then I guess everybody caught it when I said you can claim Oak Cliff America till you go to till you get robbed. You see what I'm saying? So I guess everybody caught it. So I did an interview with Hit That Them, and he called up there. You know, like you ain't go to school in Oak Cliff. He ain't go to schools in Oak Cliff and all that. So he ain't, you know. So now I seen him at King of Diamonds, and he tried to sneak me, and shit, I got jumped a little bit by his partner and them, but he ain't hit me, so that's why I want to fight him one-on-one.
Fuck that, Roylee. Where you from?
Dixon. Oh, where he from? He from Lancaster.
No, where you from?
I'm from Dixon.
Like, you know.
Yeah, I need them to. I want to set up the fight though.
If the big homie singing that, what they gonna do, fool?
It's gonna get crazy.
You hear me, man? Hey, boy, he come up with me, man. You know, them old niggas, hey, turn around, go back and fight. Come on, man, get that nigga his fight, man. You tripping, cuz.
Yeah.
ooh. Heard that chick a dick in your Heard that chick a dick in your
Yeah, nigga, if nigga ain't go to the DISD schools, you understand me? You don't count. That's why I heard it me, because they was fucking with MO3 and other rappers saying that they wasn't from where they from, but MO3 went to these schools in North Dallas. You understand me? But he ain't go to Oak Cliff, Sock, Kimmel, Carter. You understand me? Roosevelt. You understand me? Townview. You could have even went to Townview, and Townview a smart school.
Yeah.
But if you didn't go to these schools, you cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cheating. You ain't know what Oak Cliff went through. You ain't know what North Dallas went through. You ain't know what Oak Cliff went through. You ain't know what all these because it's dangerous going through there when you get your fare ticket and you know you got to go in DISD school and they fighting at McDonald's, Mignards, and everything. Yeah. You don't know what you going through. You gonna get snubbed.
Yeah.
You cheating. I ain't talking about you buying a ticket. I'm talking about you really going on DISD school. You going to one of these schools. Yeah. Nigga cheating. And he gonna get mad at me and try to sneak me. Dawg, you can't get mad at me. I'm the comedian. Yeah. I got my news from another source. Yeah. You understand me? I ain't lying on these niggas. I ain't making them no stories on these pussy ass niggas. Yeah, fight for this $8,000 and we gonna squash this shit. Now you talking about, nah, I don't wanna fight. Now you wanna see your shooters. It can get ugly like that, nigga. I can screenshot mamas and grannies and shit, nigga. Hey, you talking about, nigga, I ain't getting hot heated, but this shit can get really, it can get really ugly, but you don't wanna fight because you ain't got nothing from here. I'm talking about from here. I ain't talking about from here, this easy. Yeah, nigga, I just got out of jail from seeing niggas locked up finna go do 60, 25, 35 in the penitentiary, nigga. They just signed and they come back. What you got, bitch? I just signed for 35. Yeah, I know niggas like that. And they gonna have to go down there and fight. You talking about shooting. No, I'm talking about fighting. I'm talking, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go back and make your money. Nah, because you're gonna lose. Yeah, niggas, yeah, I'm talking about real shit. Niggas, a lot of my videos be for the youngsters. Because when I was locked up, and when I was finna go to Tarrant County, I was in the county, and I was in one tank, and they moved us to one tank, and they moved my young nigga Lucky, my little cousin.
Yeah.
And then he was finna, and I said, say, bitch, I knocked on the window, you know how that tank. Yeah. Say, bitch, what you got? He had that all white on, he's finna go to the TDC.
Hey, set it up, man. That's all I'm gonna say is set up the motherfucking fight. Enjoy life, smile every motherfucking day. You ain't got nothing from them shoulders, nigga. You ain't hit me, nigga. Sneaking, you gotta boom, boom. You gotta knock me out. Sneaking and getting it blocked. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, nigga. You know who hit me. Your heavy-handed ass partner that was behind me hit me in the back of my head. My shit still hurt too. You gotta come on with it, Yella. Now you gotta come on with it. Now you gotta set up a fight. Set it up. Bet $8,000 on the fight. Your 8, my 8. We gonna find a ref. Everybody come and drink and chill. Sit down and watch the fight. Set it up. If you can sneak me in there, we can set up a fight, right? Oh no, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do. That's what he gonna say. Nigga ain't from no motherfucking Oak Cliff, nigga. You from Lancaster, nigga. You from Turl. You ain't, what school you went to in Oak Cliff? What high school you went to? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, that's what he gonna say. What school you went to in Oak Cliff? How am I lying? Why am I lie? Why am I lie? Why am I make up something? What school you went to? Oh, okay. Yeah. Enjoy life. You ain't eat free lunch in Oak Cliff, fool. You ain't eat free lunch. Why you eat free lunch at? The Browns? You got robbed in the Browns? You got robbed. You the only rapper I know that got robbed twice. They ain't did nothing to now one of them niggas. Yeah, when you see them, you ain't do nothing. Ooh, you ain't do nothing, did you? This me, Roylee, this the nigga you tried to sneak last night. Come on, man. Set it up. Enjoy life, smile every day. Bet 8,000 on it. You the one trapping the designer. Bet it. And whoever else want to bet, I'm gonna bring some niggas that want to bet. Yeah, from them shoulders. Yeah. Enjoy life, smile every day. Fuck what they gotta say. You ain't from no motherfucking no clip, nigga. Give a damn about who vouching and riding with you about that shit, nigga. You ain't go. Yeah. They say Village Oaks. They say Marie. Goddamn. Goddamn. You from everywhere and everywhere? Enjoy life, smile every day. Fuck what they gotta say. Set the motherfucking fight up. That's what we can do. That's what we came to do. Set it up. Oh no, I don't want. Yeah. Okay. Set the fight up. Enjoy life, smile every day. Shit. Sneaking shit. You supposed to knock me out right here. All this supposed to be blooded up or something. You can't jump at the crowd like that. You just gotta. It's another kind of structure you use. You understand me? You ain't go to Pearl C with DISD school. You with another group. It's another certain way you sneak somebody. It's an elbow sneak. It's another kind of sneak. Enjoy life, smile every day. Set the motherfucking fight up. Call Thugger. Call Hit That. Call anybody. They can set the fight up. Turn my AC on. Enjoy life, smile every day. Set it up. Boom! Say, y'all, it ain't nothing wrong with me asking another grown man to fight in the ring for charity for the kids for $12,000. Extortion. Everybody gotta speak up for him. That's extortion. That's what it's gonna turn into. You're gonna get extorted. They see you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't do nothing to the two dudes that robbed you. You ain't do none of them. Extortion. That's what it's gonna turn into. Everybody gonna see that you ain't speaking up for yourself. You a grown man. You ain't speaking up for yourself. You can't act like you too busy. Everybody busy. Everybody got something going on in life. So what you gonna do? I wanna fight for $12,000 in the ring for the kids' charity for $12,000 and we give it to whoever. That's easy. If you don't wanna do that, just call me and we squash it that kind of way. But I need to hear something. Extortion. That's what it's gonna turn into because everybody see that you're not speaking up. You're not talking for yourself, P. Point blank period. I'm serious. Extortion, y'all say it with me. Ooh, that bitch sound good. You gonna get extorted, P. You gonna get extorted. That's gonna be funny. Extortion, how much you owe in the city? How much you owe that city? Ooh.
I'll tell you. I love you. I love you, D-Man. Shit. I was just about to go. I was just about to drive out. I said, I'm at Texaco. Oh, I thought you said Shells. Come on, man, you heard me say. And you know how I be doing, just driving around. So I just backed in and parked at the barbecue spot. So obviously they seen me at Texaco. You see what I'm saying? Because I was in Texaco for a little bit. Yeah, I'm just saying, I think they was watching me at Texaco. Because Texaco and Shells across the street, across from each other. Oh, you had a hoodie on. Because when I looked up, in front of the barbecue spot.
Seen on the internet, there's been some issues going back and forth between you and Yellow Bezy for quite a few years, for quite a while now. How did everything start between you guys?
I ain't got no issue with him.
Huh?
I don't got no issue with him.
You don't have no issue with him?
Nah.
Okay. Wasn't there a time where you guys like talked about something or something like that?
Nah, they the internet trying to say, internet, they make up what they want to make up. You get what I'm saying? They trying to say,
okay.
He a great rapper.
The internet's trying. So you think
Yellow Bezy is a great rapper.
So you think the internet's trying to instigate it?
Yeah, they trying to instigate.
Okay. So Roylee wanted to fight Yellow Bezy, and that's your homeboy, right?
Yeah, that's my dog.
And he passed away recently?
Yeah.
You don't know where it happened or?
He got shot trying to get a deposit for a show. He was with his son. He had a son with him. Somebody walked up and shot him through the car.
Oh, he was sitting in the car when it happened?
With his son.
With his son?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. When did you first hear about it, that he got shot?
Right then and there. I went to the hospital.
Oh, okay. So as soon as it happened?
I went to the hospital.
You went to the hospital and seen him?
Yeah.
Was he, was he in bad condition or was it looking like he was going to make it?
Yeah, he was good.
He was good?
He was straight. He was good.
And so then things just went bad and he didn't make it?
Yeah.
Damn. How long was he in the hospital before he passed away?
A couple days.
A couple days?
Yeah. He didn't die in the hospital. He got out the hospital. He got back on he started moving around. He was back doing his shows and shit. He was taking his medicine, got a blood clot. Died from a blood clot.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, that's rough, man. So he was actually recovering and everything.
Yeah, he was moving around. Yeah, my dog moving around.
Man. Oh man. So how did that affect you when he passed away?
Where my fire starters at? GFTV back with another fire flame meltdown. Make sure y'all hit that like button, stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell when you want the latest. And if you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what are you waiting on, family? Come on over here and subscribe, because we stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional Roy 3 business, and ain't nothing morally sound or traditional about how this situation led up to MO3's death with Roylee and Yellow Bezy. Now hit the like button, drop your fire and TVs in the chat, because it's about time to start cooking. Now, for the ones who ain't too familiar about the whole core of this situation with Yellow Bezy and MO3, this video will help y'all get up to speed on what exactly took place, what exactly was going on behind the scenes with this situation with Roylee and Yellow Bezy. Now, peep the game, y'all. All right, as Roylee and MO3 were like brothers, they were inseparable. Everywhere you seen Roylee, you seen MO3. Everywhere you seen MO3, you seen Roylee most of the time. But not only that, man, Roylee supported what Mo3 was doing, and vice versa. Mo3 supported what Roylee was doing in his comedian field. With that being said, it was Yellow Bezy and a few other individuals in Dallas that were actually alluding to the fact that Mo3 wasn't from Dallas. Okay, so Roylee felt some type of way, and Roylee spoke up on that situation and said, bruh, how the fuck you gonna say he ain't from Dallas when, bruh, you ain't originally from Oak Cliff yourself? All right? So it was a few people in and around Dallas that was talking about how Mo3 ain't where he from, as it was a few people in and around Dallas, including Yellow Bezy himself, that was saying Mo3 wasn't exactly where he was from, and he's repping this city and this neighborhood, and he actually not even from there. So it was Roylee who took it upon himself to say, hold on, hold the fuck up, Yellow Bezy. You the one who not actually from Oak Cliff. Not to mention, you got robbed twice by the same niggas, and you ain't do a goddamn thing about it. So, with all that being said, not to mention, you ain't go to one school in the Oak Cliff area. You ain't go to one school in the Dallas area. You from up yonder, down yonder, across yonder, some goddamn where, Lancaster. That's just what the fire and the flame was coming to the light. So Yellow Bezy couldn't take the pressure. Yellow Bezy couldn't take his back up against the wall, as it literally was a comedian that was stomping, stepping, and standing on real business, all right, about the situation. One night, Roylee was in the club, and he wound up bumping heads, no diddy, with Yellow Bezy. A few words were exchanged. After a few words were exchanged, all right, a few punches were thrown. When it was all said and done, Roylee said that he happened to get ambushed. He was jumped as Yellow Bezy tried to steal off on him, and he dipped it, he dodged it, and that's when Yellow Bezy's entourage decided to come in and throw their 1-2 punches and shit. But not to mention, y'all, right after that incident, it was Roylee who went on a major rant as y'all can see. Went on a major rant, and he was demanding he get his get back. He was demanding he get his lick back as he went live, non-stop, calling out Yellow Bezy, non-stop, trolling Yellow Bezy until he got an answer from Yellow Bezy as Yellow Bezy kept ducking the smoke. Yellow Bezy kept ducking the smoke because MO3 said, put your money where your mouth is. Let's get in the ring and handle this shit like men. Like he said, bruh, come from the shoulder with this shit. Come from the chest with your shit, nigga.
Tap, tap, tap. Come here. Tap. Tap. Yes, sir. Come on. Tap. Yes, sir. I tap, 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 tap. Come here. Tap. Yes, sir. Come on. Tap. Yes, sir. I tap, 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 tap. Come here. Tap, tap, tap. Come here. Tap. Tap. Yes, sir. Come on. Tap. Yes, sir. I tap, 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 tap. Come here. Tap. Yes, sir. Come on. Tap. Yes, sir. I tap, 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 tap.
Raising up a firearm, that's the easy work. A real man stand his motherfucking ground. And you don't need a firearm to stand your ground, because you best believe, Yellow Bezy, where your ass is headed, ain't no firearms involved, my nigga. Not to mention, y'all, right after this situation in the club, Roylee appeared on Real Life Street Stars, which that was the first interview he also appeared on when he was calling out Yellow Bezy about him not being from Oak Cliff. Now, like I said, fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, drop your fire and TVs in the chat because we're about to get surgical. Just like we've been breaking down all these platforms like Say Cheese, etc., that has been hyping up beef. Not only has they been hyping up beef, how they came in between a lot of Dallas and Fort Worth and Houston rappers with this platform as Roylee himself shows up on Real Life Street Stars 3 times within 1 year as they called him up there to continue to fuel the fire and instigate the situation with Yellow Bezy. And like I said, man, none of these platforms that instigated this whole situation, none of them is taking responsibility for this man's death. None of them. Not one time had they spoke up and said, you know what? A lot of this could have been avoided, as they're saying Roylee had a drinking problem that could avoid the situation. No. Fuck all that. A drunk man speak a sober mind. Can we agree? A drunk man speak a sober mind, and everything Roylee was saying was all 100 facts. And you know what the facts is also stating? That it was Real Life Street Stars, all right, that continue to instigate, continue to allow Roylee to come on their platform. And we all know Real Life Street Stars is a local platform in the Dallas, Houston, Texas area, as they allow him to continue to come up there and troll the situation. Now, like I said, with Roylee getting shot and things like that, if you ask me, the motherfuckers who should have been shot is the ones that was actually uploading this content, the ones that was paying him to do these interviews, the ones that was calling him up so they could continue to troll the situation with Yellow Bezy for a monetary gain, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, the only person and the only people that actually has a monetary gain off of situations like this is the graveyard, the mortuary, the hospitals, and the prison system. Don't let that go over your head and under your feet. All right? These streets are not ours. This world we live in is not ours. This is not our home, fire starters. We just passing through this motherfucker, y'all. We just passing through this shit in a physical form from a spiritual aspect. And what I am trying to break down, man, everything ain't what it always seemed to be. And y'all have to always remember to fear the fire and fear the flames, because the devil is always working. The devil will definitely shake your hand, come in the form of light, and stab your ass in the back and cut your fucking head off. And if you ask me, that's exactly what this situation led up to. Just for the simple fact of these real life street stars interviews. Now, we all know Roylee was going live from his own IG page and he was popping shit and letting Yellow Bezy know how he feel, but it was the real life street stars interview that fueled this whole situation. And like I said, man, why they raise the pole, no Diddy, on Roylee? Why they ain't raising the pole on them niggas over there that's promoting that content? Because like I said, if they never aired the content, this situation would have never went viral. If they didn't continuously call Roylee in for these interviews, all right, the situation would have never got out of hand the way it did. But due to the fact that real life street stars had motion, due to the fact real life street stars is a local platform down there in Texas that is covering all the rap and hip hop scene out there, they decided to fuel this fire. And like I said, this fire and this fuel that was mixed wound up costing Roylee his life. Not to mention, man, all right, the same exact day Roylee died from this gunshot wound complications due to a blood clot in his lung. All right, this was the same exact day, just hours later, literally, if you want to break it down, minutes. Yellow Bezy was shot 8 to 12 times on the interstate. So that shows how quick, all right, MO3 allegedly spent on this situation. It shows the real stand-up dude MO3 was for his brother slash friend, Roylee. And not to mention, like I said, with the situation with Roylee and Mo3, both of these individuals wanted to throw hands. Hit the like button. It was Roylee who wanted to put hands on Yellow Bezy, and it was Mo3 who wanted to put hands on Trap Boy Freddy. And none of them wanted to fade. None of them wanted to stand their ground and actually go toe-to-toe with Mo or Roylee. All right. In this situation right here, like I said, man, it's crazy because they both lost their life to the fact that other individuals didn't want to put their hands up. All right. And not to mention, Mo3 spent immediately for this situation, spent on Yella, spent on Beezy, spent on Earl Spence Jr. Like I said, every time he spent, he flipped they motherfucking shit all around. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, this investigation with Roylee. And I'm hearing on the back end, y'all, I'm hearing y'all that Yellow Bezy is directly connected to this Roylee situation, as it has been multiple individuals that done made statements. It's a few individuals that's already doing state and federal time that knows about this Roylee hit. And I heard that they done rolled over on Yellow Bezy. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the flame. R.I.P. Roylee, a.k.a. Roy 3. God